Mark your calendar right now, because on January 24th, there will be fighting. UFC 324, headlined by Justin Gaethje versus Paddy Pimblett for the interim lightweight title.
I just want to put on a show for everyone. The house party starts when I walk out, and I know that the whole venue will be pumped something.
Fuck it up, boys.
On its own terms, I don't think any of us would argue Paddy versus Gaethje is somehow a bad fight.
No, Paddy needs a fight like this.
He loves a war, and I've never had a war in all my years of fighting, so I'm looking forward to one.
Instantly, seemingly like he's working on his strength and conditioning. He's always looking bigger and stronger every time that we see him inside of that cage. I think he's always improving his striking, and I think he's more dangerous than people give him credit for.
He has done a really good job of proving everyone wrong every step of the way.
Like that kind of a star where the whole world's watching.
He has that weird personality.
Yes.
Yeah, he has that.
Well, he's very disarming. I talked about this in the last pay-per-view. I said it's a very sneaky trick. When you see Paddy, he's dancing like this, his hair's flopping around like he's in the Beatles. You know, he's like, he seems silly, but then he fucks people up. Justin Gaethje is a monster. He's a monster. He's a terrifying individual.
And that's scary, man. I mean,
yeah, he's a
anybody
zombie
in the lightweight division is lying when they're not a little bit shaken, like, dang, I gotta freaking fight that dude.
Yeah. He likes breaking people. Like when he broke Michael Johnson, you just broke him.
Justin Gaethje is statistically the most exciting fighter the UFC has ever seen. 14 fights, 14 bonuses.
Oh, he got it with a overhand right. It's over. That is it. No exception. Big right from Gaethje, and down goes Vic. About a minute gone by round two. Justin Gaethje.
I'm so happy for Justin, by the way. Oh, he played such an interesting hand here. And he didn't have the cards. He said, listen, here's the opportunity I want. Put up a belt.
I'm going to fuck this up for everybody. I want to play spoiler. I'm the most entertaining fighter in the world. And this guy's pretty close behind me.
T-Mobile Arena will be Justin Gaethje versus Paddy Pimblett for the interim UFC lightweight title.
I don't know, dude. I'm kind of leaning towards Paddy. But the way he does get hit with left hooks, he looks so good against Michael Chandler. Paddy's got a lot of ways to win.
He's a scouser.
He's a scouser. Scousers don't get knocked out, you mushroom.
Tough matchup, you know?
Yeah.
I think 5 rounds. If... this is the common take. Everybody gonna say that, not only me. But if... Justin Gaethje doesn't stop him on the beginning, he's going to lose. I think everybody thinks like that. And I think Paddy Pimblett will beat Justin Gaethje. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think he's going to submit him, bro.
But I don't think the odds are right.
What are the odds right
Paddy
now?
Pimblett, minus 200 or minus 250.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't
think it should be closer?
That should be even, right?
I don't think the styles match up for him to be able to work Gaethje quite the way that he did against Chandler, because Chandler is a bit more reckless. He throws big wild shots. He leaves himself very open on the feet, whereas Gaethje, he gets hit, no doubt about it, but he inflicts just crazy damage in close. He's an unbelievable wrestler, whereas Chandler's a really good wrestler, but he makes big mistakes in there, right? His fight IQ, I love him. I like the guy, no doubt about it, but he just has really big holes when he's in that octagon sometimes. He makes big mistakes in these big moments with these guys, whereas I don't think Gaethje will do that. Do I think Paddy can win? 100%. I think this kid is doing it right, man. He is constantly seemingly like he's working on his strength and conditioning. He's always looking bigger and stronger every time that we see him inside of that cage.
I would put Justin Gaethje against Paddy Pimblett. I get the title, and you put me against Paddy, because I think that he's gonna.
You think Paddy's gonna beat Justin Gaethje?
Easy.
Wow. Really easy?
Yeah, easy.
Really easy?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a crazy thing to say, because Justin Gaethje's an animal.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to grapple, and Paddy knows.
But he's a Division I wrestler. He knows how to grapple.
Did you ever saw him submitting someone?
I don't believe he's ever submitted someone.
If you have the ability to submit someone as soon as you can, you would do it.
I mean, Justin, sometimes he fights so good, sometimes so bad. Hopefully, he's gonna overstrike him on the feet with his boxing and kicks, and then Paddy gonna try to wrestle him, and he's gonna defend his wrestling and win by decision. But we win by decision, Gaethje.
Look, I think the key to the fight for Gaethje is just to create a lot of volume against someone like Paddy, like a lot of volume. The leg kick's going to be everything to take away Paddy's lead leg to stop the onslaught. But like Paddy makes a lot of mistakes, right? So like he's susceptible to getting knocked out. But he's great in the scrambles, like amazing at scrambles and also amazing at creating them. If Justin had a weakness, like if I said, hey, Justin, we want to attack him here and make sure, it would be his jiu-jitsu. He has great wrestling. He has great stand-up, and he's starting to get more defensive, like minded, where he's able to throw shots and not get hit. I think at the end of the day, you know, the UFC, of course, is going to want Paddy to pull through. And it's hard to bet against the machine, but I think if anybody can do it, can beat the machine, it's Justin Gaethje. He's just very unpredictable, you know what I mean? Very unpredictable.
I don't know, this is a tough one. If it was the Justin Gaethje of old, kind of like the one that fought Khabib, I would say I would lean towards Paddy, but I think Gaethje has made enough improvements in his overall game that I would be really disappointed had this guy gets choked by a rear naked choke.
They got Pimblett as the favorite here. Do you agree with the odds? Do you agree that Paddy Pimblett with Paddy Pimblett being the favorite against Justin Gaethje?
Nah, I don't think he's the favorite. I wouldn't have him. Gaethje's takedown defense is pretty sharp. I don't see him. I don't know. Like we just haven't seen like Paddy in there get in there that often and mix it up with the best guys in their prime. So it's a big opportunity for him.
I reckon Pimblett's going to win. He keeps at very good range, keeps his distance a lot, doesn't get caught up in the pocket too much, throws in volume when he does throw a lot of the time with his 1-2, 1-2, and then a jump knee, and a lot of dynamic things that can get the better of Gaethje. Plus, he's going to mix in the takedowns. And Gaethje's getting up there in his career. He's just going through more and more wars, more and more scraps, a ton of time off. Pimblett coming into his prime, has been in shape for a while for this matchup as well. I'm going to go with Paddy Pimblett here. I'm going to say Pimblett wins this fight by a TKO to ground and pound in the second round or a submission win in the second round.
T-Mobile Arena will be Justin Gaethje versus Paddy Pimblett for the interim UFC lightweight title.